We hear the words workers' comp a lot, but what exactly is it? And what could it mean for you? Richard Griffin with the Griffin Law Firm joins us now to explain. Thank you for joining us once again. So what is workers' comp?
Well, workers' comp is any time someone is doing their job duties, for the benefit of their employer, and any accident occurs. So it could be falling from a ladder, it could be lifting something heavy, it could be repetitive motion where you have carpal tunnel syndrome. It could even be an auto accident where you might have both a personal injury and a workers' comp, or it could be an exposure, for example, to chemicals.
So how does you and your firm get good settlements for people in these cases?
Well, it's very important for anyone out there who's been hurt on the job. If you cannot work and you need medical treatment, then you need to call us at 877-PAIN-LAW. The sooner we get involved, the more we can do, because we are going to help you make those right decisions, and we're going to make sure that adjuster does the right thing, which means that they are going to authorize and pay for the medical treatment that you need to get better. And if you're missing time from work, they're going to pay you those income benefits. And if they don't, we're going to request a hearing and make them pay penalties and assessed fees. So by keeping their feet to the fire, that's going to be what's going to make them want to settle and pay more than they would if they could just say no to things. And if you aren't costing them money and for things that should be paid, they're going to have no reason to settle.
Okay, timing is important for more ways than one.
It is. We have a graphic for that, and it is one where at the very beginning of the case, there's going to be a situation where they may not have done the diagnostic testing, maybe the treatment's just getting started, so there's a very low value. Well, as the treatment is increasing and as you maybe are taken out of work, as you can see in that graphic there, the arrow starts going up. The initial treatment's done, maybe they do an MRI and they find that you have a herniated disc or you need to have pain management, injection, surgery, you're out of work. That pinnacle is going to be the best time to settle the case. We always try to do that. Now, if someone waits to call us and we're over that hill and you can see it starts dropping very quickly, once somebody is at the point where they're back at work and there's not much left to do, then there isn't much we can do. So it's very important to give us a call as quickly as possible so we can get you that maximum recovery. At the end of the case, it doesn't matter that you've had a surgery and you've had injections and they paid for all these benefits, because those are things they've already paid for. When you're settling a workers' comp case, you're settling that future exposure to income benefits and to medical expenses. So that's why timing is so important. I kind of think about people who go to the airport as an analogy. If you go to the airport and you wait to the last moment, you may miss that flight. If you get there early, you can relax, settle in. Well, calling early means that we can help you. You can sit back and we'll guide you through it so you won't miss that flight, which would be your big settlement.
Okay, you've got some examples of recoveries that you all have made.
I do. In workers' comp, you get income benefits, you get medical expenses, you get permanent partial disability benefits. Those are all things that you're entitled to. Sometimes people think, well, I'm not going to get as much because I can't get pain and suffering. Well, the Griffin Law Firm, my firm, has gotten a settlement for $1,178,073 for $73 for a back injury with surgery, $660,240 for a back and right knee surgery, $632,240 for someone who had a broken back and a very serious right leg injury, $575,000 for a failed back surgery. Now that shows you that if you have a catastrophic injury, you're going to be potentially receiving an enormous amount of money if you hire us, and if you hire us at the right time. So it isn't workers' comp. Just because you don't get pain and suffering doesn't mean it has to be a small settlement. And even if you don't have a catastrophic injury, you need to call, because a workers' comp settlement is not going to just happen. It's going to only happen if you have an attorney working hard for you to make sure that adjuster pays for all the things that they're supposed to, and at the right time negotiates that fair settlement for you.
And as with everything in life, timing is everything.
That's true.
Thank you so much, Richard. Happy Thanksgiving to you and
You
your
as well.
family. Don't forget to get the help you need. Contact the Griffin Law Firm. Call 877-PAIN-LAW. You can also log on to 877painlaw.com.